Here's a little history of the 147th Band reunions. This was taken in 1956 at Swanee's, Hudson, Michigan. John is about to go into his Methodist minister's prayer, imitating their pastor in Preschel. Dear God. Homer, that was Jim over at the side. There's Merle Esmays with his stogie. Homer, Sonny, hi Fergie. Look at our old cars back there. Katrina! Guess who? There was Norma, Nancy, Aggie. That's next door, Mrs. Jim Finley. Can't remember her first name. There's Mary. That is I, the red hen. That's Finley's little daughter next door. Aggie's hair has turned color. Sonny, your hair's different. There we all are. Can you make us all out? What fun times. Yep, that was one of the trips we went across Lake Michigan. Parse, Wolf, and us on the ferry boat. We were playing outside. Homer and brother. Here comes the percussion section. Okay, this is supposed to be 1960. Oh, we're still in Hudson, sorry. Norma, that's a nice picture. Oof, whoever, the gopher. Aggie, Mary, nice one, Mary. There's a pastor again, going to say, give us a prayer. Showing off your hairy chest, Sonny. Guess who's the beautician? Yeah, let's look at your chest now, see if it's the same way. Merle. We're on the boat home now. A little windy up there. Keep big squaw. Yeah, we're coming into dock. Oh, okay, now we're in Coon Rapids at Esmays, 1963. Please note, the men all have white shirts, and at times they're with ties and no gray hair. '63, Wolfs, Johns, Grants, Urbans, Chamberlain, Wilson, Winkin, Swanson, Parse, Whitney, Lindauers. And you know what? They all slept in Esme's house. I don't believe it. Lindauer lived in Minneapolis. Is that Peggy? Uh-huh. Peggy and Dara arriving. Hey, look at that car. Homer? Russ? There's Mary and John. Cute old Mary. Notice I stopped there. Boy, her hair is black. as we go on, we notice how all our hair turns. This is down in the family room at Esmays. What a good time we had. No, we didn't have it finished off. If you remember, we stayed up till daybreak. About 5:30 we went to bed. There's Ida. Hi, Ida. Doris Chamberlain. Vera, my goodness, he looks about 17. We're out on a patio. The mosquitoes must have gone home. Having a new meal, I assume. All right, here we are, all dressed up to go to that beautiful dinner club that caught on fire. Dorothy, Peggy, Doris, Harold Grant, our leader, Norb, Ida? Oh, Mrs. Blindauer, and there's, whoop, I'm missing them. Vera, Mary, Homer, Spence, Russ, Aggie, Ida. Nice picture of Ida. I wonder if that's Stardust. Mm-hmm. Sonny, you're doing the tinkling the ivories. I can't believe we sat up and listened and played until 5:30, and nobody went to sleep. Get that out of your mouth, Herb. Doris Chamberlain's talking. There's Harold. Homer, Norma. Yeah, Sonny, you've got a toothpick in your mouth. There were nice sounds that came out. We have a tape of the sounds, and it's 3 hours. We should have dubbed it in, but it was quite a lot of trouble. Well, here comes, or here goes Wolf. I think we're leaving, the next morning, and our 3 little ones have just been returned. Yep, they're all taking their bags out. All good things come to an end, darn. Can't believe. 20 of us, 22 of us. Whitney, are you smoking again? We had farmed out our twins and Jay, and they had just been returned by the babysitter. I think that's Aggie? Herb. Spence. Yep. We must have been good friends. We still are, to have lived together that weekend in the same house, sleeping on cement floors and whatnot. Yeah, Urban, you slept on a inflated mattress, and the dang thing deflated before the evening was over, and you were sleeping on the hard cement. We never will forgive ourselves for that. No wonder you got a bad back. There's our little chickens. This was before Uncle Louie had any kids of his own. I guess that's right. Aggie, you must have had your children, but you didn't have them along with you. Yeah, they were born then, sure. Now, I think we are in 1968 at Lake Okiboji. There's here is Lori Wolf. Oh, John, you and I are looking, like Mary would say, we're acting like asses again. That's a Hinkin. There's Becky, Marsh, Mary, John, Dorothy. What's that above his lip? Forgot to shave. I can see who Rob looks like. There's a Hinkin. There's a Ma Hinkin. Mary. That was a fun weekend. I guess we did have a whole week in August. On the tape, Chuck had to give us his handshake from, what do you call it? The 147th handshake. This was all happening here. There's Carrie John. Mr. Johns. There's our twins. Dar. Amy. Righto. Rob. You can Rob. Okay, there's our from the lakeside. There were those who lived down on the water, and then there was some of us up across the road in air-conditioned apartments. These down here were not, but they had these. What have you? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there, but it's revolting. There's the Shucks and Daddy. Mary, Metz, and oh, I'm inebriated. I can tell it from here. Look at all our kids. Boy, are they grown up. Remember that party? We got wound up. Oh, criminally. Remember that pair of pants. We think that the sailing is Hinkin Wolf and Claire Leroy. Remember that? Out in Milne Bay, right? Who's that one with the boobs? Our kids had a ball that week. Look at all the kids. You'll have to pick your own out. Looks like one of ours. Oh, I know who that is. I still have that ugly orange bathing suit. It is so bad that we have saved it and used it as costumes. The girls have had a ball with that. Gosh, I'm always poking on men's chests. Huh! What's that? Oh, Aggie! Smokey. Hi, Vera. Dorothy. Hairy lip there. Oh my gosh, there's that orange bathing suit. Is that Marsh? Jay. Now the father of 4. 14. Every one of these children are parents now, right? Okay. Black Hills at Legion Lake, 1970. Wayne and Helene were the hosts, and Lyle and Thelma were co-hosts. There's a bunch of us there. Swansons, Shucks, Johns, Ballards, Esmays, Hankins, Urbans, Wilsons, Grant, Petersons, Whitney, Les, Parse, Wolf, Donna Smith and her tribe. We had a real good turnout. That was the time we had quite a lightning storm, I remember. You'll have to pick out your own kids. I can't name them all. How come you're in front of the camera all the time, Esme? There's Lyle, right? Lyle and Thelma. And their family. Connie? Lori. That's Connie. Hankins. Ballards. I think that's Dorothy. We regret that that's about the only picture we have of Dorothy. Dorothy Ballard, that is. There's Dorothy Johns. What is that beehive on top of that green suit? It's funny nobody got Dorothy's hair wet, isn't it? With all those roughneck sons. Yeah, that is Son John on there. There's the walrus there. That's his father. That's it. Give it to him. Dunk him. They did. Hi, Tiger. Oh, yeah, that's the lightning tree that was right outside our cabin and came down through the register. Guess who? Dar Wilson. Ray Les. Yeah. There's Russ. Everybody's checking out everybody's hair. Well, we did take a trip up to Deadwood, remember? There's our twins, the Hinkins. Quite a few. I think old, what's his name, Dance with the Wolves guy kind of ruined that city from what they say. Good music coming out of those cabins. Whoop, Aggie's hair is starting to get white. Maybe so. Maybe we're in the Wisconsin Dells yet? Okay, we're at the 1973 Wisconsin Dells at Lake Delton. Thelma and Lyle and their grandchild. There's proud grandma. Wolf gave a bad time to that poor owner of the campground, as you remember, who would only take cash. And unfortunately, there was an IRS man that happened to drop by and tipped off the authorities. Wonder if the old guy is... What's he doing? Okay, there's Marcia and Aggie. Aggie's hair is starting to turn. No. Dorothy, gee whiz, Dorothy still looks the same. There's her son, Carrie. Lyle, a nice one of Lyle. Now the lineup. You look beautiful, Dar. Sunny. There we are by couples now. Thelma and Lyle. There's the Wilsons. There's the Johns. There's the Esmays. There's the whoop. But there's one in between. Poor Swansons. Nobody would let them in. So we got to start over? Oh, my. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of them that aren't there. I think some of them did go home early. Looks like we have a full feast. This is one of our children running this, I'm sure. Yeah, this is still the Black Hills. The one person that I miss is Harold and Vera were there, and also their daughter Judy. Right? Yeah. No. This is the Dells. I'm wrong. They weren't there. No. They were at the one previous. We're in Mitchell at a motel in 1976. Sorry for the poor pictures. They're taken inside the motel. I guess you can tell who all it is. There were Wolves, Shucks, the Esmays. There's Peggy there. Connie? Well, there's Bob. Who's that boy? Oh, Tim. You know, he looks like Garrison Keeler. Guess who's horizontal? Okay. What are you smoking, Bobby? Looks mighty mysterious. The bald head there, Harold Grant. Here's the lineup. Oh, Rudolph was on the left. You agree? There he is with a long tie. We got some bad pictures that night. Yep, the whole thing. Okay, you remember we had a banquet downtown Mitchell, and a lot of the old, who's that? Rudolph? Looks like that might be Rudolph. And there's Claude Myers, right. And Slick Tracy was there. You should see him somewhere. And a bunch of the old group came. Okay, you will not know this man down the lower right. There. That's one of the Marx brothers named Rob Johns. We're getting frost on the mountains, aren't we, girls? Bare and white. Oh, that's a snake dance. Mm-hmm. Too bad. Too bad. Ray Les just went by. Sorry, this is such a mess. There goes the Grant. I was followed by Lowell, Aggie. See, we were having a lot of fun. We was having a lot of fun. Yes, I saw Ray Les. Mm-hmm. Rudolph on the saxophone, you agree? Rob. Good piano. There's brother. That's Jay Esmay. Good times, good times. When you think back, we really had some wonderful times. It's one of our twins. There's Rob. John. Don. Wilson. Homer. Wayne Chuck. Good sounds. Back at Okiboji, 1978, at the New Inn. And we'd had a committee meeting the year before at Lake Okiboji, if you remember. There were about 4 or 5 couples of us. But this is the result of that a year later. Ray Les. Mm-hmm. Oh, the ones that were there are Swansons, Johns, Shucks, Wolves, Urban, Wilson, Esmays, Hankins, Les, and Whitney. We all gathered at a bar that night and jammed. No one bought a drink for Wolf. We had fun in the swimming pool. Our rooms all face the pool. And Welcome 147th Band was on the billboard as we drove in. That was a good weekend. Marcia and her daughter, but not Rob, were there. There's Ray and Seal. Feeding our faces. Yeah. Did must have been Wolf's birthday. Mm-hmm. Did Shuck ever have any hair? Never did, huh? You want to refute that, George Wayne? Betsy. Snow on the mountain. This is 1978. Unless we are in... Yeah, still 78. Here's a good one of Ray Les. Okay, the next place we were at, we're still at New Inn. Yep, New Inn, Lake Okiboji. Welcome 147th Band. Did you see that? All under the sign. Come on, let's get a picture of the sign. Oh, goody. Michigan? We're at Michigan, at Hudson. Claire and Aggie are the hosts. I know, but they're the hosts. I'm sorry. It is not in Hudson. It's out at Grass Lake where their golf course was. And we played Scramble. Do you remember? Everybody, I don't remember how it was done, but everybody played, the women and all. There's the picture of their clubhouse, their apartment up above. Who was it had the Corvette? Hinkins? Yep, we all ready to go. Air was quite tense with a lot of competition. Yeah, our son Jay ran the camera quite a bit. You will see his results. Pretty good swing there, kiddo. Whoop, 2. Made it. You're next for Hinkin? Well, here's the old pro. Well, who is this? Dar? Beautiful. Matsy? Hole in one. By gum, she got it. Oh, here's Swingin' Sal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My son was running the camera. That was you, Connie. There's her mother, Aggie, and Daddy, John, Hinkin. Pretty good pictures. Hi, Mitz. Dorky. Peggy. There's Catherine. Connie. Catherine. I can see why she likes us. They became very close with this group. Oh, Jay is playing the drums. Who's on the piano? I believe you brought in a Ferner, didn't you, brother? Harold Grant. Okay, we're back in the, at Chuck's cabin, 1981. Spearfish. The Shucks are hosts. Good music coming out. Wolf's, Esmays, Shuck, Petersons, Johns, Grants, Ballards, Parse, Urban, and Dars Wilsons. We went to their beautiful cabin in the hills. And, yeah, some extras. We stayed at the Holiday Inn. This is where Mary had a bad fall off of the doorstep. Yeah, some friends of Shucks came and jammed in the evening. There's Mary with her, trying to cover up her bruised eyebrow. Ballard, yeah. Pete, yeah. There's some of the friends they brought in to play. Vera, you look pretty chipper there. Ballard, you haven't changed, Gad.
I'll go. Oh, we have just completed the transferring of old 8mm movie tapes to video film. We now go to a video of the 1994 147th Band reunion in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, which was buried in the middle of another tape of a bunch of family things. Here we go in 94.
George Boyer took the picture.
I bet.
This is recorded.
I don't remember the words.
It has been quite a while. Who's this guy right? That's old Bud Ballard, by golly. Young, no. And what? Do that again, will you? Let's get a shot of Dorothy here. You're looking good, kid. Looking really good. Hi, Doris. You're from where?
I'm from
Heaven.
just a minute.
Get a beer in your hand and salute, salute, salute. Thank you. Looks good. Now she looks the same as she did 15, 20 years ago. You feel just as good too. Still shaking. Well, so, you know, there's one thing after another. Now, you don't think that's true? Not until, well, okay, so it's 50. Hey, Tiger, what was that you just had a swig of there?
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker in a what you call it, bottle, huh?
And then he missed the next. Well, it's in the J&B bottle. That's my favorite.
Ah, that's your favorite, huh? I kind of like Chivas Regal myself.
I like the
Yeah, Chivas Regal is too dang expensive. That's a good one. And there's Rustfoot, and he's getting ready to beat the pants off of Claire Swanson. What did you shoot the last time out, Claire?
Yeah, I had pictures. I haven't been able to break money for a long time.
I'm over here. Now talking to Aggie and Sally is Sylvia from the Red Cross in Australia 54 years ago. Is that what I heard you say? 50 years ago? Oh yeah, 1944. That would be right. No, that's about right. And Aggie's the only one that doesn't have a drink in her hand. Oh, you have one. Okay. Cheers. Hallelujah. Catherine, you're the only one I haven't gotten on this video yet, so you're on candid camera now.
Why the hell don't you carry?
Say something intelligent, important.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're on camera.
Okay, we have now gathered here on this date of 4/28. Thursday night, we're getting ready for a little music. Swanee and Tiger are warming up. Sally Irene is getting ready for something. 3 ladies here, Aggie and Dorothy and dear Catherine, sitting, getting, waiting. The rest will be up. We have now coming in Sylvia, really from Australia, who knew us when we were over there. Is everybody seeing?
Another one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Why
it
don't you?
automatic?
Yeah, it's on. Go to the. Get over to the side. And, yeah.
Wait a minute, I've
This is the notorious group of, well, something or other. 147 band auxiliary. I won't try. Well, let's see. If I can see through Doris, Janet, Peggy. Oh, Clarice. Peggy. I can't see through this stupid thing.